Hello everyone and welcome back to Noob Vibes Only. I'm Garethos, and in this video I'm going to continue my playthrough of Civilization 6, trying to get a science victory with Germany and show you how to do it. We're currently working through to the modern era. We're in the industrial era at the moment. We're doing very well, so join me for the video. Thanks very much. If you want to follow the video series, you can subscribe to my channel and click on the like button and comment on the videos. I have two playlists at the moment of Civ 6 and Cyberpunk. If you want to go and check those out, I really appreciate it. And now, on to today's video. Continue. As you can see, we are doing quite well here. If you haven't watched any of my videos, I suggest you go back to number 1, start from the beginning, and you'll see how I got to these great yields. As I said, we don't play on higher levels, we're just playing on Prince in this game. Level 4. I usually play on King. But I want to make this stream easily accessible for people who feel they're not good at the game or don't play on high levels. And let's get into it. So we're just currently building things. We got our first biplane there, and we'll just build a couple of them, store them there. For each one you need to spend resources, so we don't want to build too many just for no reason. Here we're building farms for this beautiful city of Hamburg to get the production. Look at those production yields. Absolutely insane. And that's from all the floods that have been happening there, and some other bonuses I've got for floodplains. Here we've got a core. We're going to send this up to help this poor musketman army out here. And here we're building a new city this way, so right. Advanced flight, we need 2 biplanes. We're going to get that now, but we do want hydroelectric dams, and here we need 2 privateers. So what we can do with all our gross amounts of money is just buy some. Oop, and there we get it. And that was only a small dent in our gold. We now have 2 privateers as well. We've built our neighborhood for the first time here in our capital city. 150 production. We're going to build power plants here, and the reason being is that we want to get the bonus production to this city because Magnus is there. So we're going to build oil power plants. We don't make too much CO2. We are going to change out of coal power plants, even though it gives us less production. We don't want to start global warming. Build a biplane. We're going to build another biplane. We'll make sure we've got 3, I think. Oh, he doesn't seem very happy with us. Too bad he's not doing very well. We could kill him very easily if we wanted to. This is the power of science production. You can see how far ahead we are. If you look at his military, he's only got 14 military. It means he has nothing. He's really got like a scout or something. And he's got only these 3 cities. We could just send one corps down there with a bombard cannon and we'd be able to win, because we'd just destroy him. But we are benevolent ruler. First armada, we get Eris Corps. We're almost there. Oh yes, great. There's a couple of merchants that provide unique resources. This is one of them. And nobody else in the game can get them. You can only get them from us. Let's get our toys. We go look at our deals now. People will want the toys. You get 1 for yourself and 1 to share or to sell. Look at the gold we're going to get from that. Insane. Purchasing. No, nothing available for us there. Right, so let's continue. Oh, this guy gives us a tank instantly if we use him. I think we're going to do that. Defending us range attacks, all good. We've got our 1 tank there, but it gives us the oil as well. So like this tank could literally just go there by itself and take all his cities down there. Crazy. 85 strength. Neighborhood built. Great lighthouse. We don't really care about that stuff. We like the yields we've got here. We don't want to put things on them. And so we can just do these. I like to just do the research jobs, but we can do this as well as this, or this gives us gold. But we're going to go for research. And what we can do is we can actually queue here maybe 2 more of those. That'll just build research grants. You'll see our science will go up. Currently on 287. Ironclad. There we go. We are now already in a normal age, almost. Nope, you can't have my oil. Sorry for you.
War is hell.
Right, just check if you get anything new that you really like. That's pretty good if you want to expand. We're not going to expand just because I want to keep the game fast. Where are we going to put this guy? You can zoom all the way up there. He's going to sit there. He's going to attack. Our army will definitely, our core will definitely beat a single unit. Protect the oil with this guy. And you can just go there. I'm just building railroads for the fun of it here. There's our settler. Zoom in there. Because we've got railroads, we can go all the way. We have our oil plant here. We don't want any of these things. I'm trying to build without to win the game without building any theater squares. To show you don't have to build any culture at all and still be competitive. You can see my culture is only 50 behind the lead. She has the most. Oh no, he's got the most culture. Sorry. So we're about 50. Yeah, 50 behind him, and he is 200 behind us in science. So you can see we didn't build any culture districts. We don't care about those. Can build biplanes. What did biplanes take? Take oil. We have 20 per turn. We're only using 4. We could fill this with biplanes, but I think I want to get bombers later instead. We do want a trader. Keep our trader slots full. We've built our 2 biplanes. We want a 3rd one. Got our settler here. We don't need a factory here because this power plant and factory here are spreading their production to this Hansa here, so we don't have to worry about that. We've built a neighborhood. It's over there. It's a beautiful one. And we are good. So let's check wonders. No. Do we need any units? No. We've built the observation balloon. Pike and shot we don't have to build. Medic we've built. We don't need more military engineers. We're good. So again, let's queue. And we will put, maybe here we will put some industrial ones. 1, 2, 3. That will save us from that. We lost a suzerainty of somewhere. We do want this later. We don't have labs yet. Where did we lose it? Maybe it was there. There you go. Your cities have full housing from water, even though they don't. We'll get that back. And we wanted Bologna for the extra grade points. So let's just keep putting guys in there. And keep going. This is the part of the game where people lose their steam. It gets a bit tedious. That's why I say just keep it small.
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be watching television by candlelight.
Trading with France. Zoom our tank in there. We don't want to destroy this one. We want it to become a city-state. So we're just going to keep killing barbarians around it and then leave it alone. City. Yes. Right, we get a free builder. We'll immediately set him onto that and get more oil. Look at our yields from the oil. 2 food, 7 production, 1 culture, 3 oil per turn. Great. This city is going to grow very fast, but we're also going to give it a helping hand because we've got lots of money. We're going to purchase all these city district buildings that we need. Nasu I don't need. And then we are going to build our... Let's see, aqueduct we can't build, but we can build the Hansa. We can build the commercial hub. We will do that. Yeah, build the commercial hub here. Yes. And with this lady here, we're actually going to buy the... Why can't I buy the preserve? Okay, 10 or greater. So we're not there yet. We'll produce Renaissance walls and we will buy a builder. Good. And what do we want here? Advanced flight. Claim another great person. See, we got plus 42. Here we're getting plus 80. Our science up to 300 because we're producing those projects. So we can build more one more district than is required. We could actually do that right here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put it here so that they can build the preserve right away. We don't need the extra district in Aiken. Do need a hydroelectric dam. That's going to stop us using oil. That's going to be better for us. Hydroelectric dam can be here. Seaport, we need that. We can just buy it. Buy the seaport. Buy the hydroelectric dam. What else are we going to build here? Such great yields here. This can be a farming place. I don't really want to do anything to build anything. I don't want to build any districts here. The city is just making production and yields. And it's beautiful. We could do preserve, but then we wouldn't be able to build any farms. So we're not going to do that. We could build the Statue of Liberty here, but that wastes the seals. We're not going to do it. This place is just not going to build anything else except set builders to build more farms. We can maybe remove this quarry and see what's underneath it. Nobody wants to slice anything. Somebody says they want to buy horses. Nope. They'll want to buy is these things. Oil. They always want to buy the newest. No, I don't need that anymore. I want to buy aluminium. They'll want to buy it. We're not going to sell those. Those are our strategic resources. They're strategic. We need them. See, we are now made it to a normal age. We now need to get up to 223 to get a golden age.
Clever men at Oxford know all there is to be knowed, but they none of them know one half as much as intelligent Mr. Toad.
Oxford University built. It's going to give us plus 20 science, so we're now up to 314 science. More Euroscore.
There are 3 things extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
So once you discover steel, now all your city walls become obsolete, and every single city you have gets automatic 300 strength. So you don't have to build any walls. Now when you build walls, they
The good thing about computers is that they do what you tell them to do.
are going to be for culture. So we can do some upgrades. Where's our bombard? Where did I put our bombard? It's over there. This bombard observation balloon can upgrade to a drone. The bombard cannon can upgrade to artillery. We've got our 3 biplanes there. This guy's got his thing. This guy can just rest. Go get coal over there. We can go here and give us an extra place, and so we are going to buy the preserve. The preserve I want over here. It is going to boost the yields of everything around it. So I think that is a higher level of appeal. See, this is charming appeal, so that's why it gets +2. This one is breathtaking, so it gets +3 housing. And you'll see once you build that, fortunately we can't build it in the middle. That would be the best. What have we got down here? Average. So it's going to raise the appeal level of everything around it. So I think here is where we're going to build it. Even unfortunately, it's going to take away those yields, but it's going to improve the yields of the other tiles. We're going to build some things in it. We can build the grove. Now all adjacent unimproved tiles receive yields according to their appeal. +1 in food and faith for charming or less, and culture if it has charming, or +2 food, 2 culture, and 2 faith on breathtaking. We can build that in one turn, so we'll just build it. We've got our biplane, hydroelectric dam. So now if you want to do even faster, you could just buy the hydroelectric dam. Let's just do that. You don't really have to spend time. We've bought all this production. We don't have to spend time using it for most things. We can just may as well improve the horses because we can't get rid of them, unfortunately. So we may as well just do that. We've got so much money. Just buy the hydroelectric dam. Use our production to build things that we can't buy, or these. These are what you want. Because this is going to win you the game very quickly. So we don't want to get too fast into the next era. So let's just do more industrial, commercial. Yeah, industrial, commercial. That's 1 per turn. And now you see how our production of grade people is just skyrocketing because we're just doing those. Very easy. We lost muscat, we need to get more boys. Yeah, take the iron. Iron I don't care about anymore. They can buy as much iron as they like. It's just sitting here wasting away, it doesn't do anything. Look at that, 4 era score away. How many turns till the end of the game? Still 17 turns. We're going to be way over. We're not going to try and get any special era score things going. We're just going to play the game. Oh, I told you to sleep. Sleep. Okay. Why are we awake? She's already done that. We don't need anything else there. Where do we want to build more districts? I suppose we can go here. And then we also want to move this lady. Reassign her to Berlin. She's going to buy all the districts that we're going to get here. This guy is pretty useless now. Don't need him for anything. I mean, don't throw him away just in case something happens. You'll need to build something. Like, or remove something. He can do it. Or repair something. So we don't just get rid of him. But we don't need him, so we'll just stick him there and put him to sleep. Give us less things to worry about every turn. Do we need to clear anything? These are all clear tiles, we don't have to worry about them. Build a mine there, build a lumber camp there. What's down here? Don't need anything there. Yeah, we're pretty good. We'll just stick him in here and build a lumber camp there, lumber mill. Built our grove, then look at our yields now. So if you can get this in the middle of a whole lot of charming tiles, it just gives them huge bonuses. Faith and culture. So it's better more for a cultural game, but you know, I like to see those numbers go up. And later on we'll get one that gives us science, but we don't have that yet, we haven't unlocked it yet. Don't need anything else here. I think we've got a neighborhood. Out of 20, we don't need another neighborhood. We are done. This city is finished. We could build ourselves a field cannon. We do have a full encampment here, so we could just build a field cannon core to protect it. And that's all we need. Muscat. We lost muscat? No, we've got muscat. We want Bologna. Bam. Let's go there. Arms. This lady is going to do that here. Going to get Alan Turing. Computer Eureka for computers. We already have that. If you got Eureka, it completes it, but we've already discovered computers. So replaceable parts gets discovered, pretty much. Electric dam's done. Again, we don't want any of these things. Just going to queue more things. Commercial, industrial, commercial, industrial. Commercial, industrial. We'll just do that. And you can see if you follow this guide at this level, you are winning the game. We've basically won the game. Nobody is close to us. In yields, we can literally build an army full of... We could go get bombers, like bombers here, can just destroy them. They don't know how to deal with air units. The AI can't defeat them, so you just bomb everything, send in a whole lot of cores of your military units, whatever, your line infantry. Get like 3 or 4 line infantry cores with some bombers behind them and some bombards, and you can just take over all their cities and raise them to the ground and keep their capital. And you just do it for each one that's here, and you have this whole continent for yourself. And then if you wanted to, you could launch a little expedition out here, build some navy, go and bombard them with navy and send your army that you just used onto one of them. Choose one. Scotland's the strongest, so we'd go for him, get him out of the way. Same thing, raise everything, keep his capital. Move up here, do that, and you'd have a military victory very easily. That's the power of science. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to send ourselves to the moon. And even further. I don't think I even want to build any other districts here. Like, where would we build them? Okay, sure, we'd get more gold, but we'd lose out on all this food and stuff. Nope, I'm happy. He's in a 1, 2, 3. We need another one. Another builder. 327 science. Because of the scientific projects we're building. And you'll see we're on turn
If God
200
really
something.
intended men to fly, he'd make it easier to get.
225, 26. This is even a slow victory. This is not even fast. We're taking chill stream, chill game. This is a new spy. We've got to look around, see is there anywhere it's not covered by spies. This is not covered by spies. What is this from? It's from Aiken, so let's go to Aiken. We'll put that spy there and... Oh, there it is. There's a spy there. Wrong, this one is not covered. So we'd have to go there. Didn't see him, I didn't see him. There he is. He's over there. Right. We want to use this tank first because he's got no level. Boom. Oh, he does. I lie. He has a level. Just don't even shoot him, just stab him. We're going to go check this. Can't do these yet. Mine that coal. We don't really need it, but we're going to mine it anyway. Number more. Placeable parts, then we'll have the strongest infantry. Spy is built. We can build a builder because we got things to improve here. Take that guy. That's gold. Governor promotion. We're going to take this lady. We are going to put her in Bologna. They also have a lady in Bologna. She will give us an additional couple of envoys. Once she is settled, she will give us like 2 or 3 envoys. How do I get over the trade route? I don't understand now. Let's keep building farms. We actually need to go to Magdeburg. That was a waste. Go there instead. We'll protect this science campus. There's more oil. Do we need food in Heidelberg? we're still okay at the moment, so we'll go up here and get the oil first. Go to sleep. Build a lumber mill here. We can build another boulder just in case. Increase wonder production. I don't think we're building any wonders currently. We'll save him. We're going to build some wonders this side. It's unfortunate we have the campus here, because it means we have to build the wonder. Scott Amundsen has to be built next to the campus. And it's only that square, which means we'll lose those yields, but it's a really good wonder. It's worth losing that over. We're definitely going to build it there. The city, we could still fix some things here, so let's build this builder. And building the Eiffel Tower is pretty good because it improves the appeal of all your tiles. Campus search grants are done. We could build it here, but that'll ruin that triangle, so we're not going to do that. Could build an encampment, but where are we going to build it? I mean, we can build it here. Encampment's not bad. It's going to give adjacency to all of these things, but we'll lose the farm. I don't really need the food. I'm doing okay for food. We'll do that. Unfortunately, those farms will be less productive now. Oh no. Rushing here. There we go. He wants to buy. We're not going to take that. We're going to take the best deal. Don't automatically take any deal they offer you unless you're really sure about what's going on.
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace until they have completed the mobilization process.
Great, so now we can make armies. We lost Muscat again. This guy's going to go down to this. This guy's going to build more oil for us. They'll keep building 1 or 2 units. How do they not kill? How do they not kill him? One little guy with a dog holds off a full corps of line infantry. Oh, we can get money. Let's get money. Oh no, we didn't want to do that. Oh, I'm so silly. Right, we've got wonder production guy. He's going to stay here and sleep. Going to build a lumber mill there. Let's see what we need. We want to go here because we want to build this sanctuary. Just one. Got a golden age now already, you can see. We don't want to build any of this stuff. We've got our builder. He's going to build 1 and 2. And that's all we need. We're not going to build any improvements here at the moment. We're not going to build any wonders here because they're just going to take away these good yields. So we are good. We are going to put campus research grants. And we are going. She's going to give us 2 envoys. And we can actually get things like this. This is pretty good. We'll just level her up a bit more. I should have gone and checked the deals. I must do it first now. Always forget to check my deals. You can see I'm even rushing through some of the things. I could be doing a
Many
lot.
of us take better care of our automobiles than we do of our own bodies. Yet the auto has replaceable parts.
You can always play slower and make better deals and things. This is always the best deals, always on the top. Gold is silly gold. Silly amounts of gold. Let's go here. Another farm. And now the farms have bonus production, you can see. Now they went up, they were 2 and 2, now they're 3 and 2 just because we discovered that. Technology. Farms, all these farms are going to be stronger. That. Silly of me to do that. Now I've wasted time. I want this to be a city-state. So I don't want to raid it or anything like that. I'll say, does anyone need... Oh, Muscat needs one, so let's go to Muscat. Our alliance level has increased. So we click on her and we have a look at our alliance here. You can see we are a level 2. So we currently, economic alliance, we're getting 6 gold and 1 production from any trade route to her, and 1 influence point per turn per city state your ally is a suzerain of. So level 3 we will get 6 gold and 1 production and share suzerain unique bonuses with them. We might not want to do that. Right, he wants to go here, improve that forest. We want to get chemistry. Got a builder here. I think he's going to improve 1, 2, 3 tiles. We could get another builder. Convert to oil power, and then we will buy a builder here. Commercial hub investments are finished. We can build an airport here now. We can build a food market if we want more food, or you can later on build a mall to get tourism and gold. We want more food here. We're 29 turns away from growth. Very low food here, so build a food market. That's all done. Alright, so let's see what's next. This builder. It's a kelp forest. I'm just going to do that. Farm. Another farm. Just okay, go. Just lumber there. Go here and do lumber. This guy's going to do this one. Kind of spy on science district. Done that. What can we do here? Let's see if we can plant forests yet. That's built to defend. That's fine. Hire this. This. And then points. We've got this guy. He's not really useful. A ranger. He'll upgrade later to spec ops or something. But we don't need to explore anywhere. We've explored pretty much the whole world except for in here. So, I mean, we could send him this way. See if they let us in. Let's go see if he'll get there. This guy can just wait. So now we're into our golden age again. So we don't have to do anything. We just have to get to the end of the age and we'll have a golden age. We don't need to build anything here. We could build 1 or 2 more medics. Just to heal our guys if we need to. We have some cores that don't have any medics, so let's build medics. It's really not necessary, but we're going to do it anyway. Here we can purchase stable, purchase armory, purchase military academy, purchase a seaport, dam, and we're out of money. Cool. Now we can build food market. Guys, we've got Great General. He creates a helicopter with 1 promotion level. We don't need to do that right now, so we will move him here to be with these guys. He'll join up with that line infantry army. Yeah, we need statue of Zeus. Oh, we can build Venetian arsenal. That's pretty cool. This will mean that we build double units every time we build units, so we could do that. We don't need to build anything else here, so let's do that. That's a great wonder. And the spaces are not being used for much. Commercial hub built. Build our market.
Colonialism. The enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
So if you have lots of cities away from your continent, you can do that, but this is great. Trade routes. Just city-states provide more stuff, so you could start trading exclusively with city-states. We might do that, because then we'll get better bonuses, but it depends on our slots. Get our policy slots, we're pretty full. Science things. That scientist one we can change. For now, like that could be that one. Trade with city-states provide these. We can try that now. See if it makes a big difference for us. Attach this guy to this guy. Put him to sleep. Lumber mills. Lumber mills. We've done everything here. We can go and build another farm here. Move the military engineer away. Got our airport. Don't really need anything else. 1, 2, 3. We could do a lumber mill there. So let's build another. Let's see where the Eiffel Tower gets built. No, we don't want to do that. Build in one turn. More envoys below us. Ours now, you can see, because we moved her there. And we had enough guys. Get this. We don't really want to do that now. It's a kind of a waste. We can just save these guys up. We can put one here and one here. More deals. Fine. Money's getting up again. Let's be friends. But I don't think I'm an ally with her anymore. We could build a city like over here to help with our culture stuff. Maybe we should do that. We'll take all these squares away from Amaga. Amaga! Let's do that. Let's build a settler. It's hard not to build cities later in the game. Farm there. You have so much production. There's nice spaces that grow. Okay, great. That's there. Go there. Got our campus research grants done. I mean, Eiffel Tower here. Again, it's taking great yields away. Don't really need Eiffel Tower. Battleships. We wait until the Venetian arsenal is complete, because then we'll get 2 battleships for the price of 1. We're not going to renew that. Science 182. He was ahead of us. He had 200. He's got 209 culture still. We are up to 182 culture with no culture buildings built.
Chemists do not usually stutter. It would be very awkward if they did, seeing that they have times to get out such words as methylethylamylophenolium.
Right, that's there. He can also go and join this guy. Go mine the copper. Die this dog. Farms. Go do this farm over here. Just finish off. Once you've got all the power, all these guys, and you know, production, and you have nothing to do with them, just build builders and fix everything. Right, there we are. Rocketry. To boost through a spy, so we're just going to get it straight. And that is getting for the end of the game. And the science victory is the longest victory. It takes the longest out of all of them. So we're almost there now. We're getting into building our space station. Or our space launching facility. Here we go. +7 science, more plus powered. We want to build all these research labs. Once research labs are done, you're going to see our science rocket. And especially once we get some high populations, we get more science. Because of our policy over here. Showing policies. Here we go. This one. 50% if you have +13 or higher population. 50% production if you have 3 adjacent bonus. So like this city that only has 11 people hasn't gotten up to the bonus yet. 10 people hasn't gotten up yet. These ones all have it. Right, the settler is going to go. We can do a little bit of planning. I'm assuming it's going to be there because it's only green tile, but we also have a bonus. So these are full housing from water even if they're next to a river, as if they're next to a river. So we don't have to build on that green. We can build on this one. But the green should be fine. Let's build it. Oh, and that means we can also wake up this guy. Where is he? Guy. And go here too. Start building a railroad towards the city. Sleep. 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 Sleep there. Industrial zone done. Build the airport. Actually, the airport's less important than the research lab. Build a research lab. Research lab. 1 turn to build a research lab. Create production. Market done. Build a bank. We can buy our Hansa, we can buy our science lab. Let's buy the campus. Plus more adjacency campus. Let's buy the... we're not going to do the theatre square. We're going to do entertainment hub instead, or aerodrome, or an encampment. What should we do? Yeah, it's the furthest one away. We don't have an aerodrome near here, so let's build an aerodrome there. That's that. Then we've got... Oh, we can actually build the Hansa too. Why can we not build the Hansa here? Must be because we don't own it. So always check for things like that. Does your city own that block? There we go. Buy the workshop so we can produce faster. We don't need to buy the factory. By the library. Look at our science. 346, and it's actually going to get better. Wonder. Now, look, we have actually culturally dominated Mali without building any culture. Now the capacity for a trade route, city-state quest complete. We'll build another trader and we'll start trading with city-states. Science is 346. Six turns left to go. Look, we're 346, we went up to 472. Look at that jump. That was insane. That was like 100 points jump just from building a couple of things. Absolutely insane. That's this guy, I think. This place can build its own settler. We're going to send this guy down to help out here. We're going to start improving this city. Yeah, we built that. So we built that plus 18 science. Insane. Let's go here and check. Library plus 12. University plus 19.5. Research lab plus 25. And 2 adjacency bonus. Absolutely insane. So totally show. So yeah, look at that. 141 science just from this place. Of course, we built Oxford University, so that makes a big difference. Food markets, keep growing our cities. We've got our research lab. We can actually build another district. Don't need one. Like, our entertainment is high. We could build another airdrome or something. But remember, we need to build the space places, so we'll leave that open for now. You don't always have to build a district. We'll build the trader we need. Build the research lab. We definitely want Ulm to build one. We can build another. Build that. Research lab built. So that was all our research labs got built at the same time. That just gave us that spike. Fair, having the harbor here would be great, because even though it doesn't give us anything, we get all the buildings, but we don't really, not really on the coast, so that's all good. We could build this just because we wouldn't get anything, because we have no lakes. Like, we have one lake tile. There's one. These are dams. That's not a lake. But one lake tile. So it doesn't really benefit us, but we'll steal it from the computer. But that's fine. We're not going to do that. We don't need that. We're just going to focus on doing what we need. And we're going to queue up. Campus research grants, industrial, commercial hub. That's next 6 turns sorted. Use your queue. You feel like you're just clicking on buildings, all the build this, build that. Just queue up a whole lot of stuff, and then you don't have to worry about doing this every turn. Link that guy up there. That trifecta. Always have a support unit, a general, and a military unit on one tile. Look how far ahead we are. 232 out of 200.
Had I been present at the creation, I would have given some useful hints for the better ordering of the universe.
What else? Dudes. This guy this side so he doesn't spawn in the side there. I'm gonna move this to Aiken. Yeah, our first naval guy. Oh. Get that one. Bolt is going to come here. He can go there and link to that. He will give us 3 combat strength for all naval units, but we've only got one Great Admiral at the moment, so let's not worry about it. Upgrades to U-boat. Hey! Interesting. Got our trader. Not build anything else here for now. Don't need any more builders. We've only got one field cannon here, so if we build a field cannon core, we can add those 2 to this one and make an army. Got our builder. We can start doing that for all of these, just to make sure we're totally killing everybody if they attack us, which they're not going to. Oh, look at that. 507 science. Easy peasy. Q. Nothing else to build here. Campus research grants, commercial hub investment, industrial zone logistics. Just keep queuing those up. Unless you've got something specific you want to build here, don't worry about anything else. We need research lab. And then we will do campus research once again. Envoys, we can save them. This one we need a lot, so we can pump these guys into here, get 6, and then we get... The cool thing is we're getting the bonus from these guys as well. Plus 3 science in every research lab, which is going to help us now. 531 science. We've discovered antiquity sites now, which are quite annoying. Oh, something's got to move. Oh, he made it here. It's this guy. He's just been like... He's just been chilling here. Oh, I didn't even realize he was here. Let's send this guy back to get a pump up. He's just been chilling over there, that little guy. She wants an alliance with us. Nah, I don't want to be in an alliance with you anymore. I'm going to trade with city-states now. We plugged in that card for city-state trading, so we're going to use it. As soon as my traders are done, they are going to go to city-states, yeah. All that. A new city there. Arms. We're going to buy tiles next to it. Unfortunately, we don't get the aluminium, so that's not helpful. We can go here, build the railroad. Right, so let's start trading with these guys. Let's trade with Hitler. Look at the stuff we get out of it. Crazy. You go there. Go to sleep. 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 Oh, this is our new city. Purchase the monument. Purchase the granary. Purchase the water mill. And that's all we need. We can take this lady. And we can reassign her to this new city. Cologne. And we're not going to build any of these because she'll buy it. These are only average tiles, average appeal. So we can't build anything else there. Let's just build the Alpha Tower. Alpha Tower seems good. Remember, we have this guy up here. He has 3 charges, so we can use one of those charges to build this. I'm an idiot. Gotta do this. Make sure you check out your deals. I've been losing out on all of those amenities for a long time now. You can go over here. $560 science, 200 culture. Oh, I'm so sorry. I won't settle close to you again. How much culture did he have? 209. He's got 233 now. We're up to 202. We are only 28 behind him now. We're 50.
The Commonwealth of Venice, in their armory, have this inscription. Happy is that city, which in time of peace thinks of war.
One of my favorite wonders to build, especially if you are going for any kind of naval supremacy. You can pump
When
out
you launch
naval
a
units.
rocket, you're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on.
Right, here we go. So we can now build the spaceport, and we need to get on that ASAP and start building the Earth satellite. That is the next thing we are going to be doing. Go there. Let's go from 55 turns to 37 turns. Oh, lumber mill. Right, satellites. We're never going to build broadcast centers, so we'll go for satellites right away. Get this guy. Alter food market. Right. Aiken. We can build a spaceport. Doesn't matter where it goes, we have to build one. So what we will do is we will take away this farm. It's actually better to build it if we can near other districts so we can protect it, but because you can disrupt people's rocketry, but there's nothing near, so we'll do that. We'll put a spy on there. We can stop this mission and we'll move him onto it. He's going to go there. Give us 3 oil per turn, and trade routes gain 2 gold for each strategic resource now. This guy is going to move to Aachen. We'll put him in the spaceport. What do we want? We wanted to do something else here. I wanted to do something. What did I want to do? Search tab's definite, but there was something else. Can't remember what it was I said I was going to do, but let's just keep going with it. What we know we're going to do. Research labs, universities. More science. 529 science at the moment. 2 more envoys. We want this one, but we're not going to. We're just going to equalize it, so nobody's the suzerain. We can take it next era. 3 turns away for our next golden age. Sure, embassies are great. Take all the iron you want, my friend. But we can sell that to her. Can't buy anything. There's our guy. We're going to go there. We will turn it into an army. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Anyway. All that. Farm. Lumber mill. 33 turns away. You can see where your people are. They're always going to go on food first in the beginning, so they grow the city as fast as possible. And then they'll start putting on production. We'll give him this as well. We'll give him this as well. We'll give him this as well. These are all going to be for him. Metro engineer is going to go. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong guy. This guy is going to zoom back here. So we want him for the Amundsen Scott Research Center, which is another science wonder that you can build if you have tundra or snow. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing silly things. Right, field cannon built. We want a spaceport here. Pick the one that's least connected. This is all part of a whole lot of farms here. This one's only part of that farm, so it's going to be this one. It's also right next to our city center, so we can protect it. So what we'll do is we're going to move this one also to the city center. He is going to counter spy on the city center, so he'll protect everything around him, which is that, and that. Oh, there we go. Does regional buildings provide +2 production and reach further? So we're going to do that. Going to move to this guy and bam. Further. 509 science. That's without any campus research grants going. We can easily pump that up much higher if we just put campus research grants in every city. But we only have 1 turn left, so we don't need to worry about it. We're going to go here, and we're going to do that one. So this guy needs to defend. What did I bring him here to do? Defend. Where's the space thing? Can't remember where I'm putting it. For the life of me, I can't see it. Wait, let's just do this. Strategic view. There. Oh, that's the hangar. Gosh, I can't find it. These guys are building here. Where is this space thing? There. Am I not already protecting it? No. Okay, so just click on. I must already be protecting it. That's very strange. Maybe it has to be built first. Alright, so it needs to be built first, it seems. So what can we do? Just just do the aqueduct for now. That's my bad. There. This guy's also making another army. Done. I think 2 spaceports is enough. I mean, the more the better. We don't have anything else here. Heidelberg's got quite a lot of production too. We can build it out there. We can build it over here. I would like to use this place that doesn't use a lot of resources. So there, I suppose. Build a railroad to it so we can get to it if we need to. This is all done. Go there. One more. He's gonna go wait over there. Oh. You can't upgrade? Interesting. We had another guy going out this way. Not sure where he is at the moment. Thought I could upgrade this guy. We'll leave him there. That should be the end of the era. Flood. Modern era. There we go. We are steaming ahead in science.
Destroying rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
Alright guys, there we go. That is the end of the industrial era. We are now in the modern era. And what we are going to do is we are going to continue building, researching the things we need for space. And for other cool things like this one, the biosphere. And nuclear fission, we need it. And then even down here for wind farms and things like that, we need that. Nanotechnology. That's where we win the game. That's what we need to get to. We are so getting them so quickly. So it won't be long before we win the game. And we'll finish that hopefully in the next video. If not, we'll do the one after. But for now, it's me, Garethos, saying goodbye. And thank you for joining me for this video for our Civ 6 Germany Science Victory playthrough. And I hope to see you in the next one. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and drop a like at the bottom. And maybe a comment if you can. That would be great. I do appreciate it. Thanks for your time. Adios.